Hi, it's Candice Andrews from Trinidad and Tobago, and I cannot wait to meet with each and every one of you at the Encounter event. It's going to be great. We're going to engage, we're going to encourage each other, and of course, come with your questions because it promises to be an event to remember. So save the date. Push everything else aside and walk with a friend. So see you there at the Encounter. See you there.
Loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. Let's try this one more time.
Do you think that God wants you married? And would you agree or disagree with this concept? Let's hear what you have to say, ladies and gentlemen, comrade, friends. Let's talk.
All right. And I believe God created us, man, to be married, to be in relationship, to experience intimacy. It is sin that has marred that. Now, the truth is there's people who have the gift of celibacy, the gift to remain single. And all of us...
I hope you're not one of them.
All of us must know our gifts. Must know where that this gift was given to us. And I agree with you, Ella. If God didn't specifically impress upon us that this gift is given to us, God wants us married.
And around 5 or 6, we're going to just go for a walk. We'll go work out and just spend the rest of the evening together, maybe watching a documentary, or if not, reading books.
Okay.
So that's how I would, yeah.
Now, this is quite powerful because what I want you to do, and I'm going to give you some homework, I actually want you to write that in a book or diary or journal of some sort. And I want you to be as descriptive as you have been, and even be more descriptive in your interaction, in your intimacy. Of course, I'm not going to ask you to do that right now, but I want you to make it as real to your mind as is possible.
You said something earlier, Hilton, that I absolutely love, and I'll be as quickly as I possibly can in 60 seconds, maybe. You said something about, the reality, alluding to, I'm paraphrasing, the reality already exists.
Yes.
We just need the belief to connect to it.
Yes.
And that is a direct, extrapolation or distillation of what Hebrews 11 verse 1 says. Faith. And if we read it, and I encourage everybody here to read that text again, because in that text is a very, it may seem metaphysical to most, but in the realm of God, it really isn't. No. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
How is that men are still single and waiting? If they really want to, they are the hunters. So what is, I don't understand that.
I think your question is that it sounds to me that you're saying that men have a lot more opportunity to get married while they're still single. I don't know if...
Yes, I mean, like for men are the ones that would go and choose one. If one says no, they would go and choose another one. And like, I don't think they would have that much difficulty to meet someone or be married, versus to a female, especially in church. She has to sit and wait for someone to approach her. So I could see the chances and the opportunity are slim.
Okay, well, yes and no. So females could be active too. I don't subscribe to the concept that all you need to do is to sit and twiddle your thumbs waiting for someone. I actually say to people that I don't encourage you to use your term to directly hunt men, but I do encourage females to be femininely active and available and to avail themselves to opportunity. I always say this, and you could write this down. Never start an interaction to go into a relationship, always start with the conversation. Always start with the conversation.
I believe that. This is an initiative done by BCI, and Hilton has his services. If you want private one-on-one sessions, there's a lot of stuff coming up with marriage and couples, and of course pre-engagement counseling, which is very important because that could help you avoid getting the twines too tight around your heart.
I don't know how the Spirit is going to speak to you. And maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but I guarantee you the Spirit will find some way of letting you know what the next step is. Not when they're going to get married or how to get married or who the person is, but simply the next step. And when the Spirit tells you that next step, you have to take it. Because if you don't take it, it is as you take the next step, the other steps are going to be revealed. And if you don't take that next step, well, guess what, guys? The other steps won't be revealed. Hi, I'm relationship coach Hilton Samuel. I help singles find the right person for them. And I want to have an encounter with you. I want to have an experience with you. I want to engage with you. Where? At the Blessed Community Encounter Symposium. Who? Well, myself and Candice. We will be having a ding-dong conversation with you about all things relationship. So I am going to be there. Will you? Talk then.